Hey everyone, welcome to day 3 of the spring break booty and core party. I hope that you are enjoying the workout so far. I hope that you are feeling like you are getting something out of these workouts, even though they are only 5 minutes long. So I'm going to show you the moves for today, and then we'll get started. And the majority of these moves are certainly going to be lower body, but you're definitely going to feel it in your core as well. So the first move is just a forward and back lunge. So you're going to step forward. Now you want to make sure that you're at that 90-degree angle. You're going to come up and then you're going to step back. This is going to take some balance, which is why the core is also involved. Now you can be wearing shoes. I just happen to be barefoot. So for the first 30 seconds on that leg, you're going to do that. Then you're going to switch and you're going to come down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Okay, so that will be the second 30 seconds. Then you just switch for the next minute, or for the next 30 seconds, I guess. You'll do the same thing, the forward and back, and then at 30 seconds, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. And again, you want to make sure that that knee is not going out over the toe. You want to step far enough so that you're not jarring that knee. And you want to lift the chest. That's gonna be what helps you with that balance. Next move is gonna be a bowler's lunge to a tap to the side. So it looks like this. So a bowler's lunge, it's kind of like a curtsy. So you come up and then you tap. So you're going down, so kind of at a diagonal and tap. The weight is in this front leg. Okay, the back leg is really just there for support. Now, that's for 30 seconds. Then at 30 seconds, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, crunch. 1, 2, 3, crunch. Now, if you can't lift that knee, you can just do the tap again. Okay, it's totally up to you, but this is really gonna engage your core. Then, after that's up, then we just do 30 seconds down, tap, down, tap, and then 30 seconds of the triple, 2, 3, crunch, okay? Last move, please don't hate me, I'm gonna be doing it too. You're gonna do 1, 2, and then a jump lunge, okay? Now, if that is too hard, because it's tough, it's a plyometric, then all you have to do, just do 2 squats and then do a step forward and a step forward. Okay, that'll be the modification. Okay, let's do this, guys. You guys, your heart rate is gonna be up on this one because we're engaging that lower body. So we know that when we're working those larger muscle groups, it just makes sense that the heart rate is gonna come up. All right, guys, first one is that forward back lunge. Here we go. And you can pick whichever leg you want to start with. Forward and back. Again, you're trying to keep that chest lifted. Okay. Keep the chest lifted. Keep those abs pulled in. That's what's gonna make a difference. All right. In just a few seconds, we're going to switch to that double and double. Okay, now go forward for 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And this takes balance, you guys. I'm off balance a little bit. That's okay. 1, 2, up. 1, 2. Don't rush it. If you rush it, that's when you can get off balance. Okay, now switch to the other leg. We're gonna go right into it. Up and back. And you may have one side that you just feel stronger on. Like this one for me is a little easier because I feel more steady, so I say, on my right leg. All right, but get if you can get deep into it, do that. Okay, one more on each side here, and then we go into the double. Here we go, doubles. 1, 2. And if you can get deep into that lunge, sink deep, man, you're gonna feel it. Your legs are gonna be on fire. They're gonna be on fire anyway. I'm already sweating, which that's me. If you're not sweating, that's okay. Not everybody does. Okay, one here, and then one to the back, and then we're gonna go to those bowlers. Okay, next, bowler's lunge to a tap. Ready? Here we go. So we go down, and then we tap. Down, whoop. This one takes balance too. So, what does that mean? That means you gotta keep your abs in to try and steady you, which means we're also working our core. Boom. That's a good thing, right? We wanna be working that core. The core is the center of everything. Okay, next time we go the triple. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, come up. So you'll notice I'm not going fast. I'm trying to really get everything out of that muscle. I really want to fatigue it, all right? And if you slow it down a little, you can get the most out of that crunch too. Last one here. Okay, now we switch and go to the other side. Ready? Here we go. So it's just back and tap, back and tap, back and tap. Can you feel this in your booty? Can you feel it in your hip? Right here, this is that spot that's so hard to get to, right? So hard to get to sometimes. This one does it. The thud area, right? Okay, now we're gonna go for 3. 1, 2, 3, and crunch up. Now this one, I already know, is gonna be a little bit more challenging because I'm coming up on my left leg, which is my weaker side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more here. 1, 2, 3, and up. All right, guys, shake it out because this one is a challenging one. Here we go. 2 squats and 2 jump lunges. 2 squats, 2 jumps. 2 squats, 2 jumps. And if you get tired, because your legs are already white, I did this on purpose, not because I'm mean, but because it helps fatigue those muscles, all right? If it gets too tough, take out the jumps and just squat, all right? You can come up and come up. Otherwise, stick with the plyometrics. Whew. All right, guys, this is tough. Keep it up. Those legs should be on fire. All right, we're gonna do one more, 2, and here. OMG. Okay, so that one was tough. Your heart rate should be sky high, especially if you did the plyometric jumps with that. So what you want to do, you want to bring your heart rate down, walk around a little bit, step side to side, and if you're done working out for today, if this was tacked onto your original workout, or if this is all you had time for today, this is a great time to stretch. Your muscles are warm, and that is when you can really work on your flexibility. All right, guys, I'm gonna cool it down myself, Thanks so much for hanging in there with me. Keep up the great work. Make sure that you're posting done underneath the video when you're done so that you can possibly win a prize at the end of this. But you know what the big prize is? You are taking time for you. You are telling yourself and everybody else that you're worth it and that exercise and movement is important. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.